Romance, it's the heart of storytelling, the one thing that never goes out of style. Whether it's a chance meeting at a train station, a forbidden love that defies time, or a tearful goodbye under the rain, romance films capture the emotions we all crave: connection, longing, heartbreak, and hope. Today, we're counting down the 10 best romance movies of all time, stories that made us believe in love, cry for it, and fall into it again and again. Welcome to Movie Time. Let's dive into the ultimate love stories. Number 10, Dear John.
Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
I'm Savannah.
John.
Nice to meet you, John.
Based on Nicholas Sparks' best-selling novel, Dear John tells the story of John and Savannah, two young people who fall in love during a short summer break. But when John returns to his military duties, their relationship is tested by distance, duty, and time. This film explores how love can endure separation, but also how life's unpredictability can challenge even the strongest bonds. The chemistry between Channing Tatum and Amanda Seyfried is soft, sincere, and emotionally gripping. And that heartbreaking letter? It's unforgettable. Dear John reminds us that sometimes love means letting go and that not every romance ends the way we expect. Number 9, No Strings Attached.
I love you. I'm totally and completely in love with you, and I don't care if you think it's too late. I'm telling you anyway.
In No Strings Attached, Natalie Portman and Ashton Kutcher play Emma and Adam, two friends who try to keep their relationship strictly physical, with no emotions involved. But as expected, feelings sneak in, and what starts as fun becomes complicated. This film is a modern take on love in the age of independence and commitment issues. It's funny, flirty, and surprisingly heartfelt. Portman's performance brings depth to a character who hides her vulnerability behind sarcasm and strength. It's a romantic comedy that asks, is it possible to keep your heart out of the equation? Number 8, Love and Other Drugs.
Jamie Randall, intern. Well, let's have a look.
You're a crap! You let me!
Love and Other Drugs pairs Jake Gyllenhaal and Anne Hathaway in a romance that's equal parts sexy and heartbreaking. He's a pharmaceutical rep with charm to spare. She's a young woman living with Parkinson's disease. Together, they form a connection that's messy, complicated, and deeply human. Unlike many romantic films, this one doesn't shy away from real-world challenges. It shows how love can be both healing and terrifying, especially when the future is uncertain. The emotional weight, mixed with electric chemistry, makes this movie stand out. It's not just about attraction, it's about choosing to stay when things get hard. Number 7, 9.5 Weeks.
White female. Beautiful, statuesque blonde. Witty, cultured.
9.5 Weeks is one of the most provocative romance films ever made. Starring Mickey Rourke and Kim Basinger, it tells the story of Elizabeth and John, two strangers drawn together by intense desire. Their relationship quickly escalates into a psychological and sensual roller coaster. What makes this film unforgettable is how it explores intimacy without filters. It's not about fairy tale love, it's about obsession, vulnerability, and emotional boundaries, visually seductive and emotionally haunting. 9.5 Weeks dives into the dark side of passion, showing that love can be both thrilling and dangerous when we lose ourselves in it. Number 6, The Notebook.
No!
No? Damn, my hand's slipping.
Okay, fine. I'll go out with you.
No, don't do me any favors.
Few romance films have achieved the iconic status of The Notebook. Based on another Nicholas Sparks novel, it tells the sweeping love story of Noah and Allie, two people from different worlds, who fall deeply in love, lose each other, and then find their way back. Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams deliver performances that are now legendary. The rowboat scene in the rain, pure cinema magic. But beyond the visuals, this film is about devotion, about choosing someone over and over again, even when life throws everything in the way. The Notebook is timeless, emotional, and the very definition of a tearjerker. Number 5, 2 Weeks Notice.
I'm
I'm so sorry.
This
My aunt is
romantic comedy pairs Sandra Bullock with Hugh Grant in a story that blends workplace tension with undeniable chemistry. She's a brilliant, passionate lawyer. He's a charming billionaire who can't make a decision without her. But when she gives her 2 weeks' notice, things get complicated. This film is witty, lighthearted, and full of moments that show how love can sneak up when you least expect it. Bullock's no-nonsense attitude clashing with Grant's cheeky arrogance creates delightful tension. 2 weeks' notice is proof that sometimes love grows not in grand gestures, but in everyday frustrations and tiny compromises. Number 4. A Walk to Remember.
Hey, Carter. So I'll see you after school?
In your dreams.
This is not just a teen romance, it's a story of transformation. When rebellious high school student Landon falls for Jamie, the shy, devout daughter of a pastor, his life changes forever. What begins as a dare becomes the most meaningful relationship of his life. Mandy Moore and Shane West bring tenderness and sincerity to their roles. The film deals with themes of faith, loss, and redemption, making it one of the most emotionally charged romance movies of its time. A Walk to Remember reminds us that true love doesn't just feel good, it changes who we are. Number 3. Notting Hill.
How long are you intending to stay here in Britain?
Indefinitely.
Set in the charming streets of London, Notting Hill is a love story between an ordinary bookshop owner and a world-famous actress. Hugh Grant and Julia Roberts are perfect opposites, his awkward humility balancing her polished fame. What makes Notting Hill so beloved is its blend of humor, vulnerability, and fantasy. It plays with the idea that love can cross any boundary, class, fame, fear, and that iconic ending in the park. It's the kind of cinematic magic that lingers for years. It's romantic, it's funny, and most importantly, it feels honest in all the right moments. Number 2. Before Sunrise.
I think I'm gonna be able to make it for lunch today. I'm sorry. I met a guy on the train and I got off with him in Vienna.
Before Sunrise is a minimalist masterpiece. Jesse, an American traveler, meets Celine, a French student, on a train to Vienna. They decide to spend one night walking and talking, nothing more. But that night becomes something unforgettable. This film is all dialogue, and that's the beauty of it. It captures the electricity of instant connection, the vulnerability of opening up to a stranger, and the magic of fleeting moments. Ethan Hawke and Julie Delpy have such natural chemistry. It feels like we're eavesdropping on real life. It's not dramatic or overly romantic, it's honest. And that's what makes it perfect. Number 1. Titanic.
Don't come any closer. I'll let go.
No, you won't.
Why can't I be like you, Jack?
Is there any love story more epic than Titanic? James Cameron's masterpiece tells the story of Jack and Rose, two lovers from different worlds who meet aboard the ill-fated RMS Titanic. Their love burns bright and fast, ending in tragedy, but living forever in cinematic history. Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet deliver iconic performances, and the film's visuals, music, and storytelling are unmatched. But beyond the spectacle, Titanic is about love's ability to defy time, class, and even death. From the sweeping shots of the ship to that tearful goodbye in the freezing Atlantic, Titanic is the ultimate romance, timeless, tragic, and unforgettable. Whether it's a fleeting encounter or a lifelong bond, love in cinema reminds us of our own deepest desires. These 10 films have captured hearts across the world, and now, it's your turn. Which one is your favorite? Did we miss a classic? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more unforgettable stories right here on Movie Time.